Hi guys and welcome back to this channel. So it is Dami again. Okay, so today I'll be bringing you guys another edition of the baking business. Okay, and if you haven't watched the last one, you should click on the link in my bio to do that right now. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you guys a story, about Jane and Mary. But before we go ahead, I need you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that, and I need you to like this video or follow me on Instagram as well. _underscores cake me away. Okay, so Jane and Mary graduated from the university together because they were friends and they were in the same class and stuff. So they graduated and they were really happy with their friends and family, and they were looking forward to the future. So Jane decided to get a job, so she started looking for a job almost immediately. But Mary wasn't sure what she wanted to do, and she kept thinking, what do I want to do? What do I want to do with my life? And then after a while, she remembered how much she loved to make cakes, and then she decided, okay, let me give it a try. But then Mary got a job, yes, and the job was a really awesome job, and she was going to be getting really good money, like really big salary and stuff. I said really how many times? Okay, apart from that, like she's going to be getting like amazing healthcare, like world standard healthcare and everything, and she's going to be getting an apartment, like the office is going to be providing an apartment for her, as well as a car, yes. And not just that, like she even gets like to go on vacation twice a year, and they're going to be footing the bills. Like that's literally the dream job. But on the other hand, Jane decided she's going to start a cake business because she loves to bake, and she thought to herself, okay, she's going to make sure like she learns the craft really well, and she provide like cake services, like luxury cakes to people that want to buy like really amazing cakes. So for her to do that, she has to hone her skills. So she went for master classes, she learned really new skills, and she invested in herself and paid for a lot of classes, and then she learned how to like really do the cake well. And then she thought to herself she's going to be making wedding cakes and all sorts of confections for people. But before that, she doesn't really have the money to open a luxury cake shop, so she's going to start from home. Okay, so she started from home, and she really worked her butt off. Like she worked and worked until she could afford to open her own luxury cake shop. Okay, so she wanted a space where like customers could come in and relax and eat cake and talk with their friends and really like have fun and enjoy the environment. So she furnished it really well. But then it doesn't end there, because she needs to be able to provide other services. Like for example, for delivery, she needs to be able to buy a delivery van so that customers can get their cakes easily. Okay, so apart from that, she needs to be able to afford the basic things of life. For example, she needs to be able to afford a car for herself. She needs to be able to afford like quality healthcare so she can take care of herself, as well as she needs to have a nice apartment where she'll live, because she's working just like anybody working in a company, even though she's self-employed. Okay, so today guys, I'm going to be bringing you good news, yes, especially if you're a baker, if you have a home bakery, or you have a cake shop. Yes, customers are not afraid to pay the big bucks when they know like what they are getting is going to be equivalent to how much they paid. So which means if you're offering quality services, they are not afraid to pay. Now the thing is, you need to be able to charge how much you are worth. Yes, you need to be able to charge them. You need to not be afraid to charge them how much you are worth, because you are working. And even though you are not working with a company, yes, you created a company for yourself and you are doing the work, so you deserve the good things of life. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons why you should charge more. Number 1, cake equipment costs a lot of money. Okay, so when people say this, you think about maybe mixers, but if you make cakes and you decorate them very often, you know that's like the cheapest thing you're even thinking about. Okay, because the money adds up eventually, because you have to buy so many things. Number 2, the next thing you have to think about is the fact that quality baking ingredients are expensive. Yes, when I say this, people think about flour and sugar, but those are the cheapest. You have to think about other things like butter, and quality ingredients give birth to quality cakes, and you shouldn't try to be cheap on that. Okay, so the third one is they are also paying for your time, which means they're paying for the time you used to bake, the time you used to decorate, the time you used to send the cake to them, the time you used to think about what you are going to put on the cake. They are paying for that too, so do not be afraid to charge. Number 4, they are paying for your caking skills. Yes, so if you have caking skills, you know how expensive they are to acquire. Like, you have to go for master classes, you have to pay for WhatsApp classes. I can't imagine, you guys can imagine how many master classes I've paid for, as well as other bakers too. So those things add up eventually, and they are very expensive. Okay, so number 5 is that your wealth of experience is also very important. So yes, even though this is very different from your skills, because it takes, regardless of how much skills you have, it takes time to perfect some things. Yeah, so they're also paying for your wealth of experience. Okay, so finally, yes, I want to point out that you want to make sure when your customers pay for something, you are giving them what they paid for. Like, you are like providing quality service to them. You're not just charging them anyhow because you feel like you're working and you deserve to get paid. Yeah, you're providing a service that is equivalent to how much you are charging them. So bear that in mind. Otherwise, they're just going to be frustrated and stop ordering from you because they will feel like you are ripping them off, and you don't want that because it's not good for business. So in subsequent videos, I'm going to be showing you guys or teaching you how you should know how much to charge. So remember to follow me on Instagram, guys, as _, cake me away, and as well as on YouTube, cake me away. And I have over 120 YouTube videos that you can watch and learn from. So thank you guys, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.